Yes, everybody, we are back in the building. It is Liverpool match day again, you guys. I am so hyped. I know it was only a few weeks, this international break, but to me, it felt like forever. It almost felt like the summer break. Like, I was just so hyped for us to see us playing again, especially with the Alexander Isak signing, everything that went on in the transfer window, and the way we were playing. I just wanted us to keep playing. So I am just so hyped. Guys, let me know how you're feeling ahead of this one. The little bummer, but it was probably to be expected, although I thought he was going to be on the bench so he could get at least some minutes. But guys, Alexander Isak is not part of the Liverpool squad, traveling for Burnley away, so he's not even on the bench. Obviously, for me, there was a 0% chance he was going to start, but he's not even on the bench, you guys. And that just tells you everything you need to know about the approach that SALAH will take with him. He's going to be very, very slow in integrating him. Why? Because he always thinks long term. And that's one of the reasons why his track record with injuries, when you look at his previous clubs and now Liverpool, he's so good with it. He's so good at keeping his players fit. And I think that's one of the reasons, you know. But you're saying, I think it's they're just being careful. Let me see. You guys are saying there's been a reason why. I'm not so sure about that. Let me check. Yeah, they didn't put any explanation as to why he's not in the squad. Like I said before, I think it's just due to us or SALAH wanting to slowly reintegrate him into the team. He barely played for Sweden, exactly. Yo, Joseph, nice to see you in the building. Who says, I'm getting the long sleeve third kit for my birthday in November with Frimpong on the back. I love that. Bro, I just got it. Look with the patches and everything. Bro, I'm in love. This is by far, I also love the home kit, but for me, this is my favorite one by far. I am in love with our new third kit. My goodness. Leo, predictions for the Manchester derby? I actually think United could win. I actually think United could win that. And guys, for those of you that are around, I am going to be doing a watch along for the Manchester derby, which will be after this game. So today we're going to do a double watch along, which is going to be so much fun because proper football is back. Proper football is back, and I hope to see you guys there for that stream as well. It's going to be so much fun. But I actually think United could get a result because I think they're going to sit deep and counterattack, and I think that suits the players they have, you know. Garvit says, it's chill, we have Hugo. Oh, yes, we do, bro. Hugo is quickly becoming my favorite player. He's quickly becoming my favorite player. Why not Leonie not in the subs? Bro, let me read you guys the subs bench, by the way. We still have a strong bench. Let me read you guys the bench. So we got Mamadashvili, obviously, who's our backup goalkeeper. We got Joe Gomez, Wataru Endo, Connor Bradley, Federico Chiesa, Andy Robertson, Jeremy Frimpong, Trey Agnoni, and Rio Angamoa. So guys, that is our bench. Strong bench. Why isn't Leone there just yet? Because again, SALAH is just being careful with the players that we've recently brought in. And anyway, I made a video on this yesterday for those of you that might have seen it. His debut will likely come in the Carabao Cup when we face Southampton. That's about in 2 weeks' time. Hashim says, I think it's going to be 2-2 in the Manchester derby. I could see that happening. Absolutely. My away kit arrived on Friday with Ikitike on the back. Yes, Joseph. Ikitike is my favorite. Ikitike is my favorite. So you don't understand how hyped. The Vicar, thank you very much for the support. Who's been a channel support member for 9 months. Who says, hi, Leo. Do you think Rio will get minutes today? I think so. I think he'll get minutes because, again, we don't have that many attacking options on the bench since obviously Isak isn't there and now Harvey Elliott's left. The only attacking options I see really on the bench are Chiesa and Rio Angamoa. So that's very limited options for us. So yeah, I think Rio could get minutes for sure. You know, I could see it. For sure. Bro, you don't understand my buzz right now. We're finally back. I'm so hyped. Dean, thank you very much for the super chat. Who says, hi, Leo. It's so good to see you. Dean, who says, hi, Leo. It feels like the international break went on for ages. Come on, you Reds. I agree. And because it felt like it's gone on for ages, my buzz for this game is all-time high right now. All-time high because of how much, like I said, at the end of, after the Arsenal game, the fact we signed Isak and everything else, there was such a buzz that it felt like the worst time to have an international break. But finally, we got through it. And now we get to enjoy proper football again. And Liverpool's going to be playing pretty much every 3 days in this period coming up. So it's going to be very intense. Lati says, do you rate Adam Wharton? very highly. There's a reason why he's been linked to Real Madrid too. I would absolutely love him at Liverpool, but he would cost a lot of money. We know Crystal Palace are tough to deal with. Look what happened with Marguehi. It would be a really difficult one to get over the line, and I just wonder how it would work because he would play in a similar role as Gravenberch. So how could we start both? Is what I wonder. You know what I mean? So I'm not so sure how that would work. But obviously, if you're telling me would I take him in the Liverpool team, absolutely, because you want as many quality players as possible. Our fan says, "Yo, Leo, sorry I haven't recently been on your streams. How are you, bro? I'm good. I haven't streamed in a little while though, so it's so good to see you guys back. But unfortunately, I was real sick for about a week. I pretty much lost my voice. Some of you guys might have heard that in the shorts. Of course, I kept working on the shorts and doing some videos with that, but I had to take a bit of a break because I really was sick. I was just in bed and taking painkillers, you know. But obviously, it was nothing serious, so I'm definitely not gonna complain. But it just sucks, you know, when you're sick and you can't be active and all that, you know. Daniel says, "Hey Leo, I've missed the Prem so much." Me too. I've missed the Prem so much, bro. I'm so excited for us to be back in the building. I'm so freaking hyped. Stop spamming. Yeah, hold on, guys. I'm gonna turn on slow mode because I don't want spamming. Okay. Hold on just a sec. There we go. I just turned on slow mode. Why no Isak? Like I said, because my belief is Slot is going to be very carefully integrating him into the team. He got asked about this in his press conference on the last press conference. And he said something like, we're not thinking about him in the short term. Like, can we use him in the next few weeks? He's thinking about the fact that he's going to be a Liverpool player for minimum 6 years. And because he signed that 6-year deal, he wants to make sure that he's going to be as fit as possible during those 6 years, not for the next 2 weeks. And he knows that if we were to push him now, when he hasn't had a proper preseason, that he could pick up an injury. And that for the long term is not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing at all. Leo, how's the France-Iceland game? So happy to have club games back. The France-Iceland game was so sick. Honestly, I felt like Iceland were so unlucky for that goal to be chalked off. I don't think... it was actually on a drag, Icelandic player that apparently was holding on to Ibu Konate's shirt, but I thought it was way too soft. I would have counted that goal and the game would have ended 2-2. Jan, nice to see you, says, "I'm so excited to play in the new kits." Me too, this one. Mate, I was also sick, sadly. That's why life is, isn't it? Yeah, at least when you start to feel healthy again, which is me, basically I'm starting to feel healthy again now. It feels like incredible, you know, because you've missed just being able to go on walks and work out and all those things. So the fact I'm almost back now to like just being normal, and it feels amazing. You know what I mean? So very, very hyped. Oh, look how beautiful these shirts are, guys. Look at Virgin Ibu here. What a center back partnership this is. Why wouldn't... Look. Virgin Ibu. These are the shirts we're going to be wearing. Oh, they're so beautiful. Santa, I'm doing well. How are you? How's it going? How is it going? What was I? Oh yeah, the home team. So we just got to get the Burnley logo. Burnley is going to be the home team here. Burnley, Burnley, Burnley. Hey Leo, love from Nigeria. Big up. Dan V, what's good? Okay, let me see. Is there a logo just purple? Yeah, it's just purple now. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, James. I hope Liverpool get those 3 points for you. Jay Kelly says, Leo, who is the most famous person you've met For me, it would be Klopp when I met him in Mallorca at a German-themed bar watching the Euros. That's incredible. That's my dream person to meet. But Jay Kelly, I would say probably Mbappe. Or that was from the John Nellis video. Or David Beckham. He's quite famous because he's probably, honestly, probably the most famous of the footballers because he's so well known even outside of football, you know? Isak debut postponed, yeah. Maybe it'll be on Wednesday night now. Wednesday night. When we play Atletico Madrid. When we play Madrid. Oh yeah, that color. Bro, I'm so excited to see our new shirts. So excited to see our new shirts in action. And for all you members in the building as well, guys, I want to see you using the new... I want to see you guys use it. Oh my goodness. Bro, Alisson is going to be wearing... Oh, guys, have a look at the shirt that Alisson is going to be wearing. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, can I pop it open here? I need to get this goalkeeper shirt. I need to. Bro. It's stunning. Guys, have a look at this. Guys, have a look at this Alisson shirt. The one he's going to be wearing today. He needs to keep a clean sheet to do the shirt justice. Who do you think will win the World Cup? I think Spain are the favorites, Dover. Spain. And I think Brazil could actually shock a few because they have Ancelotti. But yes, Pietro using the new Ekitike sticker. I love it. Bro, did you watch Norway versus Moldova? I watched the highlights, but I didn't. But I didn't watch the full game. Patrick, nice to see you in the building. Yes, bro, this is my favorite. I'm so hyped to see it in action. Did you lose your voice at the France game by any chance? I thought your voice sounded a bit strained in a short I saw. Yeah. No, it was actually that I was sick. It wasn't at the game. I could barely even scream at the game. It sucked. But it's because I was sick. I think I had some kind of flu or something, but now I'm much better. But yeah, guys, look, this is the shirt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Alisson has got to do it justice, and we got to keep that clean sheet today. Leo's father, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Leo, hydrate for an Ekitike hat trick. Oh boy, will I hydrate for that. I love my boy Hugo. I'm hydrating for an Ekitike hat trick. Absolutely, I will. Okay, I needed to check on this. What's your prediction for this game? Rumesa, nice to see you in the building. I'm going for 2-0 Liverpool. 2-0. I was initially going to say 3-1, but you know what? I need us to keep a clean sheet. Because of Alisson's shirt. I know it doesn't make much sense. We got to watch out. Ooh, they got Dubravka in goal. He's good. And Lyle Foster, guys, their striker. Very good as well. Leo, I'll be out for most of this game. My football club is playing, but I'll be on it. If you need any clips, just let me know. I'll be there. Okay, awesome, Patrick. Damn, so you're missing the game, though, or you're missing just parts of it? Yo, Elena, nice to see you in the building. I hope you're good. By the way, I went to the Palmeiras game yesterday, and it was amazing. I lost my voice singing the fans' songs. I love that. How do you do stickers? By becoming a member. You can. By becoming a member. Okay, I wanted to check. Let me get these headphones, because I needed to post a short. That I still didn't get to post because I was just at lunch before the game. Any free kicks were given today, give them to Dom. Yeah, and he's playing at right back again, bro. That's his new position. Are you doing a watch-along? Yes, I'm going to do a watch-along for the City versus United game. Today it's going to be a double watch along pretty much back to back. That's going to be a real interesting game too. Why did KTK play just 1 minute? Bro, French manager. You got to ask him. You got to ask him. Yes, the Vicar is using the new Isak sticker. I love it, bro. Bob says, Leo, do you think Chiesa will get more time in the League Cup, Prem, and FA Cup since he was left out of the UCL squad? Potentially. I think it also depends maybe on injuries and different things, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I want a big performance from Florian Wirtz today too. I want a big one too. Don't do separate streams. I am going to do separate streams because it's much easier to organize the Vicar. I just end one and start a new one. It's very easy to do. And it's better in terms of organizing it because that way the thumbnail is going to be for that game and not the Liverpool game. You get what I'm saying? So it's important to do two separate streams. Leo, have you seen the Chelsea game yesterday? I'm actually just posting on this. I'm literally preparing a short right now on that. I'm missing most of the second half. Gotta show up for my team and join the ultras. We're bringing flares, air horns, flag, etc. I'll send a pic so you can see the hype. Oh, that's sick, bro. I love that. Horrible weather today here in Ireland. It's bad weather here too in France. It was pouring. Frank says, love from the Netherlands. Big up. Is Rio the next Lamine, bro? I'm not putting that kind of pressure on him. No chance. Rio is going to be the next Rio. And I can't wait for him to write his own story. 1 assist from Hendo. Yeah, bro, literally, I just posted that. And in that short, it shows the assist that he got. Brentford is really like ex-Liverpool FC now. It really is. Yo, LFC Tyler, nice to see you in the building. I'm still with my Palmeiras shirt, but I got to put my Liverpool shirt with Sobo on the back. Oh, love that. Love that. Daily Aura, nice to see you in the building. Happy match day. Who says, wouldn't you say Sobasai is the better player compared to Wirtz? Why is he being treated as the fodder by putting him out in the original position? Put Wirtz in right back instead. I don't think it's fair to compare them, Dilior, because genuinely they're such different players. And I also don't think that Sobasai's best position was in the 10 role. I really don't think it is. I think his most natural position is as one of the holding midfielders because he is so all around. Whereas I think in the 10 role, you really have to be very decisive in the final third in tight spaces. And I don't think that's Sobasai's best quality. I really don't think it is. And so I think, he's proving that he can really have an impact from the right back position, very solid defensively. But to say better or worse, I really don't think you can say that because, again, their qualities are just so different. But I think Wirtz definitely has the better qualities to be a 10. And I don't think it's fair, again, to judge him based off of just 3 games. Hopefully he steps up today and hopefully he does contribute because I do think he needs to in terms of when you talk about goal contributions. But like I said, I fully back him too. We all know he has the ability. Now he just needs to show it. But I don't have doubts personally. You commented on the new short. Big up, Patty boy. Did you see Zubimendi's first goal against Forest, bro? Beautiful. Beautiful. I like I said before, for me, Arsenal is definitely going to be the main title contender for us this season. Alisson is scoring today, bro. Imagine with that shirt. Nehan says, Leo, I just tuned in from why is Isak not in the squad? From what we thought, he's just not fully fit. He's just not fully fit. And Slot wants to give him time, doesn't want to rush him. That's it. It's that simple. You know what I mean? Patrick says, what's your favorite day for a match? Midweek, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday night? Ooh. Honestly, it might be Monday night. Honestly, because there's something about like the beginning of a week. The fact there's no other games happening. Like that Newcastle game was so special, the 3-2. It was on a Monday night. The fact that we get, to be part of Monday Night Football, right, the program. Like there's just so much I love about the Monday night. And there's something that feels very special about it. But honestly, any day Liverpool plays, dream is the dream. Daily Orr says, if Wirtz doesn't deliver, I hate to say it, put Szoboszlai back in the midfield and Frimpong and Connor at right back and Wirtz comes off the bench. Seriously. We'll see, Daily Orr. We'll see. But honestly, Slot is the one that's going to know how to make those decisions. He's the one that's going to know. But as of right now, it's working. What's happening is working. So why change it? And like I said before, though, yes, Szoboszlai in the midfield is great. But like I said before, I don't think that in that 10 role is his best position. I really don't think it is, So we'll see what ends up happening with him. But I definitely fully back him. And Gamoa and Yoni link up today, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see. It'll be interesting. What would be your ideal... Frank, I can't tell you my ideal lineup because depending on the opposition, I would line up differently. Every game, the opposition it has different qualities. So I think you have to change things up. You really do. Wirtz masterclass incoming. Leo, I love the new... Yeah, me too. Leo here from France. Charlie, where are you from in France? Big up to you. Big up in the building. Wait, I wanna try to pop open this right here. Let me see. So we got this. No, it's not. Okay, let me check. Not Streamlabs. We're going to go like that. I think this will work. I think this should work. Guys, let me know. Let me know if you're able to see. Let me know if you're able to see this. Because I just want to prep it for when the ball movement will happen. Guys, are you able to see that? Those are the two lineups. Two lineups today. Love from South Africa. Big up, White Bear. What's good? What's good? Mr. Ricky, nice to see you in the building too. Do you think Mbappe is a good player? List his strengths and weaknesses. Pace plays. I think he's the best player in the world overall. And I got to see him this week against Iceland. And you can say whatever you want to say about his season with Real Madrid last season because it's true they didn't win the La Liga. They didn't win the Champions League. But for me, he is the best player in the world overall when you think about his overall qualities. And I was at the France-Iceland game. Every time he touched the ball, you felt like he was just on a different level to everybody else on the pitch. Overall, he just was. Then does that mean he's going to perform the best? Because then it all depends. As we know, it's a team effort. That's what matters. But when I look at an overall individual, for me, he's the best all-around individual. He really is. And Gamoa, I think he'll come off the bench. Yo, Abhinav, nice to see you in the building. What's good? What do you think it... Oh, Nico, nice to see you. Welcome in the building. Are you going to be there for the watch-along today? For the whole game? Are you going to be there for the whole watch-along? Or part of it? What's your favorite goal of the season so far? That's really tough to say. That's really tough to say. Either Chiesa or Rio and Gamoa. But picking one is just impossible. It's actually just impossible. Wirtz starting again? Yes, he is. Of course he is. Florian in the 10 role. I'm a Liverpool fan from Sweden. Big up Toma. Oh man, you must be gutted then that Isak isn't even on the bench today. But we just got to be a bit patient. He'll definitely be a starter eventually this season. There's no way we pay a record fee if he's not going to be a starter. You know what I mean? There's just no way. But I think hopefully against Atletico Madrid, he could be on the bench. So we just have to be a bit patient with that. And I'm sure his time will come. No, Dagem, he's not even on the bench, like I just said. Anyone want to sponsor me a Liverpool shirt? That green one especially, bro. I definitely will say, having seen them all, by far for me, my favorite is this one because I've just never seen a recent shirt feel like such a retro because of this right here that you see, the Adidas logo and the Liverpool logo. Both are retro and it's just beautiful. That one. That that one friend, thank you for the super chat. It says, who's better, Isak or Ekitike? Isak or Ekitike? Bro, why do we have to pick? Why do we have to pick? It's like asking who's the better right back, Connor Bradley or Jeremy Frimpong. I love them both. You know what I mean? Like we're so lucky to have both. I'm not gonna say who's better. You know, who's proven it more in their career so far? Alexander Isak, without a shadow of a doubt, but he's also years older. But definitely Isak has proven more because look at what he's done in the Premier League. Ugo Ekitike hasn't performed at the highest level as long, but like I said before, he's 23. Isak is turning 26 this month, so very, very different ages. You know what I mean? And amount of games played. Do you think Mamardishvili should start? Absolutely not. Not when you have Alisson Becker in the team. But do I think he'll start in the domestic cups? Yes, he will. And do I think he's the long-term replacement for Alisson Becker? Yes, I do. So we got to stay patient with all of that. And his time will come. Just like I said, Alexander Isak's time will come. I mean, Isak definitely more in the short term. Mamardishvili is more of a long-term project. And he would have known coming in. He would have known Alisson is the best around. Leo, do you think Salah will get another 20-plus goal season? I think so. I think so. And I also want a big performance from him today. I want a big performance from him too. The new third kid, bro, it's an absolute beauty. Absolute beauty. Thomas, for me, it's Stevie G. Stevie G is the GOAT for me. Of my tuition? What do you mean, Arthur, tuition? You mean you have school? Do you mean that you have school? New to the channel, Dover, welcome in the building. I hope you'll be there to join us for the watch along. It hopefully will be a great game. Jen is going for a 4-1. I'm going for a 2-0. But I would also love 4-1, Jen. I would take that at a heartbeat. Daily Or says, even though Slot has proved himself in the last campaign that he's a good manager, why do I still not feel confident about a match like I was under Klopp? Really? I feel so confident. Daily Or, I feel so confident. The only thing is we definitely need to improve defensively, but we did keep a clean sheet in our last game. But I'm surprised that you say that because I personally have total confidence. Like, I'm relaxed right now. Not that I'm underestimating Burnley or anything because we know every game in the Premier League is really tough. But I have total confidence. For me now, you know, I said this, I think, before the Arsenal game, but before any Liverpool game now, all I think about is if we're solid defensively, I have a feeling that we're going to win. Why? Because when you look at under Slot, I think he's managed 41 Premier League games for Liverpool. 41. Yeah, it's 41 because it was 38 last season, 3 so far this season. Out of the 41 games he's managed, do you guys want to guess how many times we were scoreless in the Premier League? Guess how many times we were scoreless. As in we didn't manage to score. For me, those kind of stats, Delior, gave me a lot of confidence. A lot of confidence. Because that is consistency. It's not consistency over 10 games. It's consistency over 41 games. That's incredibly tough to do in this league. 3 times says go 12. Let me see what else you guys say. Let me see. Liam, nice to see you in the building. Says, Leo, you have every right to be confident if We, Spurs, and Man United can win. Surely Liverpool will win. 1. It's 1. Let's see. 2 says go 12. Cat says only against Forest. I'm going to wait till all of you guys have your guesses, okay? Oh, let me just move this. Are you ready, guys, for the answer? Yeah, Diliora. I don't know how that doesn't give you confidence. Are you guys ready for the correct answer? Drum roll, please, guys. I mean, all of you guys. Okay, guys. Diliora got it right, and so did Kat, who said only Forest. Guys, in 41 Premier League games that Slot has managed so far, we've only failed to score in one of those games. That's insane. And the only game, that was, of course, Forest at home when we lost 1-0. That's it. In all the other games, we managed to score. And that's what I mean. When I go into any game under Arne Slot, what's kind of my belief system? My belief system is we keep a clean sheet and we come away with a win. That's it. And that's an incredible feeling because a lot of teams do struggle to score. You know, and that's why I think for what I think is such a beautiful advantage for Slot this season and his coaching staff, I think if we just hone in on our defensive record and our defensive unity, then I believe we can go on a crazy run. I really do, because our attack, bro, especially when you add Alexander Isak to the mix, bro, I am not worried about us scoring. But imagine once, only once. That's crazy when you think about it. That's really crazy when you think about it. Leo, have we put Subasai in at right? Why have you put Subasai in at right back? It's not me that's put. This is the official lineup. Subasai is starting at right back. That's the official team. So that's really not up to me. That's up to Anislot. I'm not the one picking the teams. Alisson close to that 100% Prem clean sheets. Wow. Verts clean sheet. Leo, have you been to Canada? Yes, Jen. I've been 3 or 4 times, but only to Montreal. I fell in love with Montreal, and since I was living in New York, we could drive up with my friends to Montreal. So I've been there about 3-4 times, and I absolutely love it. It's one of the few cities where I've been to where I really want to live there one day. So I want that dream to come true one day. Hold on, I don't know why they're showing. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, guys, we're going to do a double watch along today. Double watch along. I can't wait for it. This game and then the Manchester Derby. Leo, I'm so excited to see Leone on his debut. I watched him at Parma and he's a monster. Me too, Yamal. And if that'll likely come against Southampton in the Carabao Cup. Zach, thank you very much for being a community support member for 19 months. I want W's in the building. Who says, hope Rio comes on for a 1v1 versus Walker. Oh, me too. Wow. All I do is live in your channel. Arthur. Are you watching Portsmouth versus Southampton? No, I'm not. Thank you, Oliver, for the support. Nice to see you in the building. How's everybody feeling ahead of this one? I had to put Hugo Ekitike on the thumbnail, bro. I had to, because he's just quickly becoming my favorite Liverpool player. I swear to you. I just love him. Do you know Ali? What do you mean? Personally, I don't know Alisson Becker personally, no. Otherwise, I would have had him on the channel. 30 minutes to go, yes. Leo, do you have the mist and hydration? So I have the hydration, but I don't have the mist. I could get the mist if you guys really wanted me to. Slot announced that they just need to build Isak's fitness. That's why, guys. It's literally just because he's carefully integrating him back. That's it. It's that simple. It's that freaking simple, y'all. Leo, tomorrow's my birthday. Happy early birthday, Alasan. Happy early birthday. No, Ali, the YouTuber. What is Ali part of? Can you tell me what kind of content he makes? Daily Or says, Leo, you have to admit SALAH was already using a club title changing team. With him adding one removing pieces of that setup makes me skeptical. What if full SALAH team would still perform? Yes, it was a very good team, Deliora, but where I disagree with you is I still think it was incredibly hard to take over from Klopp. And what I mean by that is Klopp set such high standards at the football club. And so for whatever manager was going to come in, I always believed, and I said this way before SALAH came in, I always believed that the first 2 weeks, whoever was going to take over from Klopp, those first 2 weeks were going to be so crucial because the elite players that are around the team, like Mohamed Salah, like Virgil van Dijk, like Alisson, they would have quickly judged that manager. And they would have been judging in terms of whether this guy was a winner or not. And he had to get all the players on board, because if one of those leaders is not on board, imagine the snowball effect that has on the rest of the team. And so the fact that he came in, Deliora, and right away got everybody to understand his ideas, got everybody to be on board with him, for me, that's huge. And I don't think he gets the credit for that, because like you're saying, so many people are just saying, oh, but he had this great team. He had this Klopp team, which, yes, it's true. But the challenge of taking from Klopp, just because he's been successful now, people act as if it's easy. Look in the past when managers have left. And I agree, this is probably this is a much better team than, for example, when Sir Alex left or Arsene Wenger left. But still, you have to consider kind of the gap that you have to fill with such a personality leaving, if that makes sense. And I think Slot actually doesn't get the credit he deserves for that title win, because of how many people are saying, but he just had a title winning team already. But no, you know what I'm saying? So, well, but yeah, what I agree is what will be tough here is the players that he has brought in. Now, what I think is really tough for Slot is the fact that everybody is saying he's the favorite. And that, for me, is a very different kind of pressure than what he had last season. Nobody expected us to win the league last season. This season around, most people, I would say the majority, are saying that Liverpool are the favorites, and that there is pressure on him because of how much he spent. And there's pressure for the likes of Alexander Isak and Florian Wirtz to be successful signings, because we did spend club record, or we did break the British record transfer fees for those, you know? So yeah, there's pressure for sure. But as he says, the moment he took on the Liverpool manager's job, he knew there was going to be pressure. So he's not going to shy away from it. He knows exactly what he took on. You know what I mean? He knows exactly what he took on. Dean says, Leo, is Frimpong on the bench? Yes, Frimpong's on the bench. We got Connor Bradley and Frimpong. But remember, Jeremy Frimpong could be considered as an attacking option potentially, because he's filled in for at right wing during preseason. So maybe if he decides to take Salah off for whatever reason, Jeremy Frimpong could come on. There's a chance of that. Kirito says, how are we going to start Bradley and Frimpong if Soboslai keeps playing? Bro, that's good problems to have. If he's in the form of his life at right back, and it means Connor Bradley and Soboslai can't start in the Premier League and the Champions League just yet, that's not a bad problem, because it would show that we're doing very well. And that's all that matters. You know, it's all that matters. I guess I'm just not used to a proper Liverpool team yet from past trauma. I mean, I think it's normal that it'll take us time for life without Jurgen, because of how incredible of a character he was, you know? But honestly, I feel like I have gotten used to it. And the main reason I've gotten used to it, me personally, is because of how different Slot is to Klopp, that it just feels like a different era. And that's what I think was one of the best decisions they could have made, was bringing in a manager who is so different in, you know, his character and just everything else. So I really think it's the best thing that could have happened for us. Best case scenario. Yusuf, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Who would be your ideal Salah replacement in the long term? Michael Elise. Bro, I saw him midweek. What a player. What a player. He hit the crossbar against Iceland, but you could just see his quality on the ball. You can see his quality. He's a great player. Is Rio playing for England? I think he's with the U18s, if I'm not mistaken. I think he's with the U18s. Oh, guys, Adnis Slot has come out with a quote on Alexander Isak. So Slot said, quote, "We've decided it's best for him to have a proper week of training instead of every time going for 5 or 10 minutes of playing. I can assure the fans that he will be involved on Wednesday, but this game came a bit too early." So, guys, that's the quote there. Tom, thank you for the super chat, who says Isak put in a transfer offer as he's not in the squad. Nah, bro, he'll be happier than anyone. Trust me. He'll be happier than anyone that he has a manager who properly is looking out for him in the long term and isn't forcing pressure on him in the short term. I think that's a great thing. I think Alexander Isak will be very happy about that. Very happy. I'm just quickly gonna prepare that as a post for Liverpool goals because that's a pretty important update from Slot. Pretty important update there. Isak, yeah, bro, that means Isak should get minutes against Atletico Madrid on Wednesday. I can't wait. On a Champions League night, that's when he could be involved for the first time. So, like he said, Slot said he wanted him to have at least 1 week of training, which makes total sense. So, like, why travel and everything else, you know, when he didn't need to? And we have the luxury of having Hugo Ekitike up top, who is in such good form. You know what I mean? He's in such good form. Yes, Kay, I can't wait for the. I mean, I'm not thinking about the Atleti game just yet, bro. I can't wait for us to play against Burnley right now. That's all I have my eyes on. I'm not thinking about midweek just yet, but I am so hyped about proper football being back, and I just missed it so much. Like, I was just bored watching some of the other football. I mean, I barely did, but I was just bored during the international break, and I just couldn't wait for Liverpool to be back, and Premier League. Like, even the Manchester Derby later, I'm so excited for, and we're gonna do a watch along for that too. So, everything I'm excited for. Everything, baby. Okay, let's have a look here. You put Isak in your FPL, bro, you're cooked. That's no good. I'm sorry. Guys, we got just about 20 minutes till kickoff. Bro, how am I so hyped for this game? How am I so hyped for this game? Daily Aura, who's been a community support member for 21 months, who says more success to all Liverpool supporters for a lifetime. I want W's in the building for Daily Aura. You absolute OG. Absolute OG. I can't wait for this game. I'm going to keep repeating that, but that's just how I feel. I feel that so strongly right now. W Daily Aura. How do you feel Kitike versus Ison only a minute? I think he's only going to use it as extra motivation, so I'm not too fussed. But I definitely think he deserved more minutes. I wanted him to get more minutes, but it is what it is. I think he'll perform at a top level for Liverpool today, and that's what matters most. Honestly, that's what matters most. What do you think for the derby later? Vivek, if you're around, I'm going to be doing a watch along for the Manchester derby later today. I can't wait for it too. I think it's going to end in a draw, honestly. I know Man City are the favorites, but I think, Kat, I do love spicy food. I mean, Indian food and Indian Pakistani food is my favorite. So I'm not great with spice, but I love curries. So yeah, I do like spicy food. So long as it's not too much where I can't handle it, I do love it. Leo, do you watch football on Fubo? No, I watch on Canal Plus in France, since I'm based in France. Isn't Fubo based in the US, I think? I think Fubo is based in the US. When does it start? Bro, it starts in 16 minutes. Questionable 11 LFC, I love it, guys. Those are the two new emojis. Oh, no, the Verts one was already there. Questionable 11 LFC, try the Isak one. I added a new Ekitike sticker and Isak. So you'll be able to see both. Leo, bro, I think Mbuemo might be the identical replacement for Salah. I do like him a lot. And Bukayo Saka is an incredible player too. But neither would come, let's be honest now. Now that Mbuemo's at United, he won't come to Liverpool. And Bukayo Saka, I think, is gonna stay at Arsenal for many years. However, I think Michael Olise could be an incredible long-term replacement. Not that we could replace Salah, he's irreplaceable. But I mean a right winger who could start, play for him when he's no longer around. But the Hugo Boss one was kind of more fire. You prefer the one before? Bro, I love that celebration though. I had to get it. Bro, I'm watching from France. I am watching from France. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get the timer ready. I'm gonna get the timer ready. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller though. Oopsie. Let me just make this a bit smaller. Just like that. Perfect. And let me get the timer. What happened to Isak? Bro, Slot came out with a quote explaining his decision to not include him in the squad. I'll tell you, for those of you that weren't there before, So Anislot said this, quote, "We've decided it's best for him to have a proper week of training instead of every time going for 5 or 10 minutes of playing. I can assure the fans that he will be involved on Wednesday." That's the game against Atletico Madrid, but this game came a bit too early. So there's the reasoning for those of you that just entered the building. Slot has given his reasoning. We're just being careful with him, that's all. Kirito says, Leo, do you think either of the promoted teams can actually compete? The one that looks most likely to stay up are Sunderland, and I'm so happy for them because I want Sunderland to stay up. So I think there's a decent chance Sunderland actually do stay up. When I look at the 3 promoted teams, I think, yeah. I've been a fan of you for 20 months. Thank you, Laith. Nice to see you in the building. Mustafa, where are you from? Where are you based? Guys. Chiesa winner feels like it was an eternity ago. Yeah, bro. All right, guys. I am going to hydrate right now for us to... I'm going to hydrate for us to get that W today. Yo, Gabriel. Nice to see you in the building. OG. Leeds can actually compete too. Yeah, they can. They were unlucky yesterday. It was a last-minute winner. The new kit looks sick, bro. I'm in love with the new kit. I'm in love with the new kit. Dean says, Leo, I have Salah, Virgil, and Ekitike in my FPL. Is that good? Very good. Vivek says, yo, Leo, small question. What do you think of Ruben Amorim, and what work do you think he would do at Liverpool? I mean, I really like Ruben Amorim's, like the way he speaks and his character and everything else. The one thing that I think people seem to they complimented Ruben Amorim a lot in the beginning, but I'm just not a fan of it personally, especially in modern football, is he just has one way of playing. And I don't understand how nowadays you can just come to a club and say, oh, this is the only way I play and there's no other way I can set up. To me, that's a little bit crazy, because I think one of the qualities that shows you're a top manager, in my opinion, is versatility, is being able to set up differently based on your opposition, you know, and clearly so far that formation hasn't worked. You know, we'll see, maybe it will in the future, but to not have any versatility about it, I think is a weakness, you know. It could end up being a strength if they go on a crazy winning run. Like, you know, playing 3 at the back worked, for example, for Antonio Conte. They won a Premier League title. But I'm just saying, otherwise, I think it's not great to only be able to play one way, you know? Rwanda. Yes, bro. I know, of course I know Rwanda. Bro, there's so many Liverpool fans in Rwanda, right? 10 minutes away from kickoff, you guys. I'm so hyped. So hyped. Yo, Riyadh, nice to see you in the building. What's good? Mervin is in the building too. Says, I'm feeling a Verts masterclass today. Definitely a goal today, bro. I hope so. I want to see Florian Wirtz getting his first goal contributions in the Premier League. Would you have taken Xabi Alonso over SALAH back in the day, Xabi? Yes, I wanted him. I wanted Xabi Alonso, but in the end, whoever Liverpool were going to choose, I was going to fully back. So now in hindsight, there's no point in looking back like that, you know? But I will say, back in the day, with all the managers we were being linked with, I was pushing for Xabi Alonso. He was the obvious option. You know what I mean? You're from Toronto, Canada. Big up, Robert. I've actually never been to Toronto, but I heard there's a lot of Reds there. I heard there's a lot of Liverpool fans there. MCW says, Leo, I got all the new kits apart from our goalkeeper kit on the home. I have Virgil on the away. I have Salah, and the one you're wearing, I have Verts. Oh, that's sick. Which is your favorite of the three? Faye is also from Canada, from Calgary, Canada. Thank you, NTFC away. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Isak will make his debut at Athletic. Yep, he will indeed. Bro, you don't want to hear my Scouse accent. Trust me. I am going to butcher it. I'm horrible with accents. I need to work on that. Sobo Masterclass incoming. Yes, Martin. Sobo's is just in incredible form right now. Incredible form. Shekana Kana Coke. So bad. As an Everton fan, what will the score be in the derby, bro? I can think about. Amarin will beat Man City today. I feel it. Oh, Deliora. That would not be a bad thing. But bro, the green gear. Oh, I love the green gear so much. I agree. But Deliora, I would love some of that drama. I would love some of that drama. But yeah, guys, we're gonna do a watch along for that too. So today's gonna be a fun day of football. Very fun day that I can't wait for. Guys, we got just 6 minutes till kickoff. We got just 6 minutes till kickoff. What transfer do you think was best? Bro, it's looking like Ugo Ekitike could be the most underrated signing that we made this summer. Because when he signed, not many had really watched him. And he had some doubters. But look at the way he's delivered already. So I think Ugo Ekitike could end up being our signing of the summer in some ways. Because of kind of the expectations when he came in. And the type of player he's already looking to be. But yeah, guys, we got just 5 minutes till kickoff. So I want everybody spamming in the building where you're watching from around the world. I am watching from Paris, France right now. I want to know where you guys are watching from. Come on, you Reds. I know we're going to see incredible how incredibly global our community is right now. I'm going to watch the game back at full time. You can't watch it live. Delior says, would it be a bad thing if Ugo kept Isak out of the squad if he keeps scoring a hat-trick today? That would not be a bad thing, Delior. Again, not a bad thing. Because if that means Ugo Ekitike is the best striker in the world, bro, not a bad thing at all. And there's a way they can both start too. So trust me, competition for places is a great thing. We got Malta in the building. We got Vermont. We got Algeria. We got Malaysia. We got South Africa. We got Bahrain. Delhi FC, nice to see you in the building. We got Denmark. We got North Korea somehow. Okay. We got India. We got Kolkata, India. We got, yes, Ruby, I do have some signed shirts. We got Ghana in the building. We got Pakistan. We got United States. We got watching from the best city in the world, Milano. We got an Inter fan here. We got Romania. Bro, it's my dream to visit Romania. My parents said it was some of the best food they've ever had in their life was in Romania. They went recently. And I love food, so I need to visit. Botswana, we got Norway, we got Italy, Parma. Okay, so the place where Leone came from before Liverpool. I'm watching from Brisbane, Australia, Tommy. It's nearly 11 at night here. Crazy. Because for me, it's almost 3 p.m. Watching from Scotland, we got Sweden, we got South Korea, we got Antarctica, we got Botswana, we got Wales, we got Ireland, we got Costa Rica, Sahara Desert, bro, come on. Come on. We got Netherlands, we got Croatia, we got Bahrain, Chad, Trinidad, Rwanda, Qatar, Ireland, Vietnam. Oh, bro, look at our gear as the players are coming out, guys. Look at even the green jackets, bro. That is such a retro look. Do you see that green jacket on Verge? Guys, do you see that green jacket on Verge? My goodness, it's a beauty. We got Bosnia in the building. We got Austria, Venezuela, Libya, Kenya, Kuwait, Albania, Belgium, Malaysia. Bro, this is just beautiful. My bro, what a kit. Mason, this is my favorite kit. Look at the gear. Oh, bro, look at the Alisson goalkeeper kit. Now, that might be my favorite from this season. I need to order it. The Alisson goalkeeper kit, bro. The black one. Oh, my goodness. We need to keep a clean sheet today. We need to keep that clean sheet, bro. Oh, my goodness. Philippines, we got Bosnia. Lebanon in the building. Very diverse community, bro. It is beautiful. We got Iceland, Zimbabwe, Egypt, Sweden. Guys, oh my goodness. Can we also get W Adidas in the building right now? Because I'm looking at this green gear that we got. I'm not even talking about the shirt, because like I told you, for me, this is an all-timer shirt. This is, in the last 10 years, this is my favorite shirt. I'm already saying it. And nostalgia hits. For me, this is my favorite shirt from the last 10 years. At least I can say that. But I'm even looking at the jackets they're wearing before. Bro, they're stunning. Stunning. We got heaven in the building. We got Morocco. If you don't celebrate during the game, nah, Milo, I have to celebrate if we score. That's part of the biggest joys of football. I can't, bro. We got Uganda in the building. We got Slovenia. At least Burnley doesn't play anti-football anymore. They don't, right? They used to back in the day, remember? Matthew, it's my dad, one of my idols. Alright, guys, I'm getting the timer ready. We're about to kick off here. I can't wait. Oh, my goodness. I'm going to hydrate right now for us to score the opener. Hi, Ty, the Mad Folk King. Nice to see you. We got Ethiopia in the building. Brazil. So yeah, guys, there's no changes. This is the exact same team that started against Arsenal, by the way. The exact same 11. So Szoboszlai is still starting at right back. Still at right back. Szoboszlai is. Memo, I got this one from the Adidas shop in Paris. I just walked there this week to get it. But otherwise, the home shirt I was sent it by Classic Football Shirts, and yeah, so it depends. Leo, are you feeling so comfortable? I'm feeling confident ahead of this game. Let's just put it that way. I don't want to be cocky or anything, but I'm feeling confident when I look at our team sheet. I do feel confident. Leo, can you make the 11s bigger? Shabi, the thing is, this is going to change into ball movement soon. So it's going to be ball movement anyways. So this is the team I'm about to change now. I'm going to have the live ball movement in just a second once kickoff starts. Leo, shout out. I just averaged 99% in my exams. Suzai, shout out to you. Congrats. Both our fullbacks are from Hungary. True. Both of our fullbacks are Hungarian. Surely that's never happened in Liverpool's history. Surely that's never happened. The kits are so cold, says an Arsenal fan too, bro. These kits with the gold, bro, the gold badge. Nah, bro, that I'm telling you, for me, it's the best kit I can remember. I'll say even just the last 10 years, best kit Liverpool's ever produced, in my opinion. It's actually unbelievable. And seeing the players wearing them right now, and now if we can get a result as well, oh, that would hit different, guys. That would really hit different. We're going to get the game started, by the way, guys. If I could ask for masterclass from one player today that I would want the most, I'll say it. For me, it would be Florian Wirtz, because of the way rival fans are hating and everything else. I need him to have a great game today. It would just hit different if he had a great game. Guys, we've officially kicked the game off. I want everybody spamming like we always do. We believe. Everybody spamming in the building. We believe that we'll get the result today. Oh my, I can't with this kit. I'm just going to keep repeating that all day long, but I don't even care. It was way too beautiful. All right, let me bring in that ball movement. You can hear the Liverpool fans too. South Africa in the building. What's good? Yeah, we're definitely going to be the team that's dominant on the ball. There's no doubt about that. But we know how possession doesn't always mean that you get the result over the line. We're still going to have a lot of work cut out for ourselves because it is the Premier League. Guys, let me know if you're able to see the ball movement, if that's all okay. Let me know if this is all okay for you guys. I want to make sure it's all set up before I get all set up. Virgil in this kit. Yeah, bro. Virgil in this kit. Everybody in that kit. Okay, you can? Great. Thanks. Thank you. Oh. Hold on, let me fix the timer. I don't know what's wrong with it right now. Ibu Konate. Let me fix that. Why is it not working? There we go. Guys, that should be fixed. I just fixed it. We were playing Chelsea on my birthday. Shout out to you, Ed Bros. You went in the sun. That's nice, bro. I could not go in the sun here in France today because it is not nice out. Go on, Verts. Oh, he tried to find Sobo, bro. Look how far forward Soboslai was just then, and they're trying to counterattack, but Alisson has that easy. Alisson will pick that up easy, bro. Come on, you Reds. Burnley gonna play a low block from what I see, bro. These are the games. You know, SALAH was asked about the Florian Wirtz signing. I remember this from earlier in the summer. And he said the type of games where he's really going to need Wirtz, and the reason why we signed him is in games where teams play low blocks, where it's really hard to break them down. You need a player like Wirtz who has that magic in him. So I hope he shines today. Like I said, if I could see a masterclass from one player today, I would pick for that to be Wirtz, because I want him to arrive in the Premier League. In the final third, I want him to arrive. Are you in Lille, Samuel? Right now, I'm in Paris. But I'm moving back to Lille soon, so you'll see a different setup. Cody Gakpo tries a shot from outside the box, but it's way over. Way over. Bro, we're already in the 4th minute. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Merseyside Derby's on your birthday, Hannah? Oh, nice. September 20th? Yeah, it's an early kickoff, right? I think it's 12:30. I think it's 12:30. Ad Bros, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate you. Can you show us the badge on your kit? Looks different. Yeah, it is. Look. It's a retro badge. It's so beautiful, bro. I'm telling you, this is my favorite one ever. Even the Adidas one is like retro. Love it. I love it. Nah, questionable 11. I'm sorry. You gotta get your eyes checked if you think this third kid is ugly. You gotta get your eyes checked, bro. I'll help you find an eye specialist. If you're ever in France, I'll help you find an eye specialist. Go on, Verts. Come on, bro. It's the old Adidas logo, yep. I'm watching on holiday in Fiji. Ooh, Yamal, that sounds nice. Ibu. Ibu with a towering header. Oh, look at that from Hugo Ekitike. Oh, that's not a great pass to Salah. But he's so slick on the ball, bro. So slick. Leo just came back from having pizza with some friends. Big up, Alyssa. Nice to see you in the building. How have you been? Caden, thank you very much. Who's been a channel legend member for 19 months. I want W's in the building for Caden. You OG. You OG. Oh, look at that. Guys, look at the aerial presence between Ibu and Virgil. My goodness. Ooh, that's a dangerous pass from Virgil, guys. Burnley's going to have a counterattack here. Very dangerous pass. On the counterattack. They're going to have a shot on target. Oh, God, it's straight over the... Oh, God, guys. Best chance of the game so far. And it fell to Anthony from Burnley. And he's put it just over the bar. But, guys, that was sloppy from Virgil. Because, look, he gave it right... He tried to go for a one-touch towards Maka. But he gave it straight to the opposition. And look at this. Was it a one-time shot? No, touch, shot, just over the bar. Damn, I got scared for a sec there. I got scared for a sec. Kirkez with a good-looking cross there, guys. And it's going to be a corner for us. Very dangerous cross there. Alyssa says, can we beat Burnley with no stress? That doesn't sound like Liverpool. Alyssa, I think you're describing another team there. Don't forget, we're called Stress FC for a reason. Yeah, Alyssa, I turned 26 this summer. Ibu. Oh, Kirkez tried some acrobatic effort in the box, but it's way over the bar. Their coach looks like Xavi, bro. Scott Parker, we know him well. No miss needed today. I hope so, Kat. I hope so. Subasai pocketed Martinelli last week. Bro, he's going to have to be on his game again. In the Premier League, when you're a fullback, you're always going to be tested. No matter the opposition. Got Stress FC. Not Stress FC, but Heart Attack FC. Bro, I think we're both. As WFC, and thank you very much for the super chat. Who says, Leo, I'm back. Hope Liverpool win today. I've come home from a football match. The score was 6-2, and I got 3 assists from corners. My guess is a 3-1 win. Bro, that's unreal. 3 assists from corners. So you guys scored 3 goals from corners out of the 6. Half of your goals came from corners. That sounds like Set Piece FC, bro. So is your specialty set pieces? Look at the cross there from Cody Gakpo. Ekitike went down in the box, but that's not going to be anything. That's not going to be a foul or anything. Beautiful pass from Wirtz, who played a 1-2 with Salah. Oh, see, that's the kind of quick link up we like to see. That's what we like to see. Nice from Gravenberg. Sobasai's going to whip it. Oh, that was a good cross again. Guys, we're going to have another corner here. Kyle Walker. Who's the best defender in Premier League history? Is that even a question, bro? He's on the pitch right now. That's all I'm going to say. He's on the pitch right now. Here we go. Cody Gakpo's going to take the corner. Ooh, Ibu Konate, guys. With a header from quite honestly a pretty dangerous position, but he's put it over again. He's put it over. And a great corner from Cody Gakpo, to be fair, in a dangerous area. Oh, I should have put that on target. Ibu should have put that on target. Don't know if you remember me. I just want to say hi, and your content is always amazing. Thank you, Vantage. You'll never walk alone. I appreciate you. Are you going to watch United versus City? Yes. BCE. If you're around, I'm going to do a watch along for the United City game too. That's going to be a lot of fun. So I hope to see you there. Ibu could have scored. He really could have there. Damn, guys, so far, successful passes. Burnley have had 6. Liverpool have had 92. Successful passes. Liverpool 92. Burnley 6. But again, that doesn't always tell the whole story, because the reality is we haven't truly tested their keeper. And you can be completely dominant with possession, and that doesn't mean you're going to come away with the 3 points. You know, it doesn't. But that's still crazy. 92 passes to 6. That was after about 12 minutes time, you guys. Virgil is the definition of aura indeed. And I think when you see him live, I went to the Girona Liverpool game last season where I was really close up. And when you see him live on that pitch, I think you feel that aura even much more than when you watch on TV. Obviously, it makes sense, but I just remember being in awe of that. Love for the game says, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. What do you think about Zubamendi's goal yesterday? Bro, beautiful. That goal from Zubamendi, wow. I mean, we all knew he was some player, though, because of how much Liverpool wanted him last summer. But yeah, he's going to end up being a top signing. But love for the game, who's an Arsenal fan, says, hey, Leo, how are you? Congrats on your win against us. The game did not offer much, but I still feel Arsenal could be your main challenger. I agree. I said that since before the season even started, because of your defensive... how good you are defensively. Mosquera was awesome yesterday, yeah. He looks like he's going to be one of the bargain signings of the summer. Guys, another corner for us. Verts puts it over, guys. It's going to be a goal kick for them. It's going to be a goal kick. Happy King Burger says, happy birthday to my brother. He's a big fan of you, but he has soccer practice right now. He predicted the game to end 235-0 to Liverpool, bro. Well, tell your brother I say happy birthday. Nah, bro, my father was just in the background. If you guys, for those of you that were here earlier, he was just going through his CD collection in the back. He was just in the background of the stream not long ago. But he's not so much into football. Otherwise, if he was into football, I would have invited him on the stream for you guys to meet him, but he's not into football at all. Oh god, it's a late challenge on Maka. Guys, it's a late challenge on Maka. And he looks like he's in pain. Oh god. No, guys, I cannot have Maka be injured. He's holding his leg. Guys, VR could have a look at this to see if it's a red card. Because it looks like Maka's in a lot of pain. No. Bro, please don't be something serious. This could be a red card, you guys. This could end up being a red card. Oh god. Guys, I'm stressed for Maka. Let's have a look at the replay here. Could this be a red card? Could this be a red card, you guys? Do you think VR is going to have a look at it? Oh, God, that's going to be a red. Oh, no, 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 no. I think it's a... Oh, God. Guys, look at the replay. No, guys, look at the replay. He caught Maka so late. Garvit, it looks like Maka could have maybe picked up a serious injury. That's got to be a red card. VR has to have a look at it. Oh god, I'm stressed for Maka, bro. We cannot lose him so early on in the season. Bro, I can't watch. They better give a red card. Guys, if you look at the latest replay, that was really, really bad challenge. That's got to be a red card. VR has to have a look at it. VR has to have a look at that. Bro, that's got to be a red card. Why is VR not having a look at it, guys? Are they checking it? Okay, guys, the good news is Maka is back on his feet. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. But I don't understand why we're not seeing that VR is having a look at it. Connor Bradley is getting ready to come on, you guys. If Connor Bradley came on, he would obviously slot in at right back. And Soboslai would move into the midfield. But it looks like Maka is going to be okay to continue on. Bro, how is that not a red card, though? But even if it's bad timing of the challenge, Delior, that's still your responsibility. That's still your responsibility. Fishy1, thank you for being a community support member for 11 months. Who says one more until a year. That's insane, Fishy1. OG. Who says, I say 3-1, Gakpo brace. Oh, I would love that. Guys, that's crazy. Okay, so the main thing, though, obviously the best news is that it looks like Maka is okay to continue on. That's great news. But how has VR not had a look at it? Or I guess they did have a look and they decided that it's not a red. I don't know. For me, that's a red card. When you look at the replay. When you look at the replay. Bro, I got so stressed for Maka there. It's a nasty one for sure. It's a nasty one for sure. Yeah, so it remains a yellow then. No, it was a yellow. Bro, he gave a yellow. It's just not a red. Shh, I remember, Alyssa. Trust. The stress. Yeah, no, a yellow was given, but like I said, for me, that is a red card when you look at the replay. Even if it's bad timing, that's on you if it's bad timing. That means you were slightly late to it. But it's true, there was no malintention when you have a look at it. I think SALAH will find a way. If they're both fit and firing, SALAH will find a way to put Isak and Ekitike in the team. Thank you, Brooklyn. I appreciate you. Are you from New York, by the way? Are you from New York? Oh, look at that from Gravenberg, guys. Look at Gravenberg. That's beautiful. Wirtz has it. Wirtz shoots. It's blocked. Guys, do you see that turn? That's the classic Ryan Gravenberg turn. My goodness, he's so good at that. Look at Gravenberg again. He's in the box now. Kirkez has it. Kirkez goes down. Oh, God. Kirkez is going to be booked for a dive. Oh, no. Guys. Kirkez is being booked for a dive. Kirkez is being booked for a dive. No. Let's have a look if it was warranted or not. Oh, God, it's a dive. I'm not even going to lie. Guys, I'm not even going to lie. That's a dive. Bro, he goes down way too easy, Kirkez. Come on, bro. Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that, Milos? Why? You were in a dangerous position. Just keep playing. Just keep playing. There's no need to dive. That's not the Liverpool way, bro. He's got to learn. He's got to learn. Bro. But man, Gravenberg, did you guys see those two moments from Gravenberg? Holy crap, he's looking sharp. He's looking so sharp. Well, Delior, Milos Kerkez always makes those overlapping runs. He loves to get far. He loves to get forward. In those. Damn, though, I feel like Salah's barely been involved in the game, though, so far. Gravenberg is top class, bro. I'm not from New York, I'm from England. Oh, nice. Is your name Brooklyn? I thought because your name was Brooklyn that you'd be from Brooklyn, New York. But I guess that's your name. Kirkez is scary when he tackles. Yeah, I don't want him tackling, bro. He gives me Alberto Moreno flashbacks. I don't want none of that. I don't want none of that. Kirkez, well done. He just cleared it there. It's going to be a free kick for us. Push on Gakpo. After a push on Gakpo. Go on, Wirtz. Cody picks it up. Cody turns inside. He shoots, it's blocked. He shoots, but it's blocked. Ibu Konate, look at that defending from Ibu. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, do you see the way Gravenberg is balling out here? Guys, are you seeing this from Ryan Gravenberg? Every touch. Bro, it looks like he's just on the playground right now. Ryan Gravenberg. He's just balling out. Ah, okay, it's your name. Bro, I like the name, Brooklyn. Do you see the way he's just balling out here? Jeez Louise. What a player Gravenberg is. He's my man of the match too so far, bro. The silk. The quality on the ball. Ah, Salah couldn't do anything with it. It's going to be a goal kick. It's going to be a goal kick. You have to be honest. Burnley are defending well, very well. We haven't. It's the 25th minute. We haven't properly tested their keeper. We haven't. So that's shout out to them for how they've defended. Because we've had a lot of the ball. But again, what's the point of having the ball if you're not truly testing the keeper? Bro, he's incredible. We got Croatia in the building. What's good? E17. As Graf, since there's none other. Yeah, Delior, if I had to remove someone. I had to remove. Wait, was there a Gravenberg sticker before? Maybe there wasn't actually. But I had to remove Stevie G to bring Isak in because you guys wanted an Isak sticker. And there were no new slots for stickers. Oh, Verts, come on. Look at the tracking back though from Verts. It's gonna be for them. Bro, Salah needs to step up this game. We want to see the best of Salah like we did last season. Go on, Maka. Well done. Verts. Oh, bro. Look at Suboslai. So good at right back. Parker parked the bus. Clubaholic, that's expected though. If I was facing this Liverpool side and I had the Burnley players, with all due respect to them, they're good, but it's not the Liverpool quality, I would be parking the bus too, bro. Because look how well it's worked so far, 28 minutes in. If you're a Burnley fan right now, you're not mad at it. You're not. But that's where I think our magical players like a Mohamed Salah need to step up. Oh, go on, Maka. Kirkez. Maka again. Grav almost played a one-time ball to Verts. Who's on the back? I had to get Diogo. I had to get Diogo. Fortune says Arsenal better than Liverpool. Bro, Arsenal's better defensively than Liverpool, I would say yes. But in terms of success, you can't say that. But definitely defense. Oh, Ekitike picks it back up. Oh. Are you streaming United City? Yes, I am, Fabio. I hope to see you for that one too. I will be streaming the Manchester Derby too. So, a lot of football to come today. Yeah, we're not playing our best attacking football just yet. Not yet. But let's stay patient. I remember you used to cook so hard. Who's the best player in the world, bro? I said it before, Mahib. For me, overall, it is Kylian Mbappe. You can say whatever you want about the fact Real Madrid didn't succeed last season when he arrived. I think if you look at an individual basis, for me, he's the best in the world in this moment in time. And maybe that's recency bias because I got to see him live on Tuesday night, but he was on a different level to anybody else. Gravenberch, oh. Sobosai tries to hit from distance, but it's way over the bar. I'm going to be there for the Manchester Derby. Yes, Alyssa. Will you play FC 26? No, Garvey, I decided to stop playing video games. Full stop. I completely stopped playing video games because I was too addicted and I was spending too much time on video games. And since already I spend a lot of time on screens because of because I do YouTube and Instagram and all the rest, I had to, in my free time, the free time that I do get, I have to spend it outside. Otherwise, I would go crazy. Delior says, I hate international breaks, man. Look how uninteresting the team looks now. Yeah, it's normal when you come back from international breaks. Leo, are you from London? No, I'm not from London. I'm from Iceland and France. But I also lived 10 years in New York. Who remember Leo cut carrots during the stream? Oh, God. Yeah, bro, I agree, we're not playing free-flowing football. But again, when you come back from the international break, this is to be expected. You're not going to have complete fluidity right away. I think Kirkez is getting booed because he dove. He went for a dive in the box. And fans don't like that. Gakpo, oh. Nah, I agree. We haven't looked impressive. We obviously kept a lot of the ball, but we haven't done enough with it. Kirkez with a foul there. Guys, he's got to be careful because he's obviously already on yellow. He's already on a yellow. Maybe you can try FM26. That's the worst of idea, Maps. Maps, that's the worst. FM26 is my... Football Manager is my favorite game. So if I played that, I would have no life. Come on, you Reds. We got to step up here. We're a lot better than what we're showing here. We're a lot better. Lille is playing right now too. Lille against Toulouse. Yes. Giroud starting up top. Love it. But I was just checking the stats. Yeah, guys, guess how many shots on target have come. Guess how many shots on target there's been this game. 35 minutes in. Guess how many shots on target. Safwan says, Leo, before I knew you, I saw you at the Toulouse versus Liverpool second leg in the stadium. Oh, yeah, bro. I was at that game. Kirkez has got to chill. Yeah, bro. We cannot have a... Yes, Salah. Maka. Salah. Oh, it's not a great... Oh, no, it is a good ball to Gakpo. Gakpo plays it to Kirkez. Kirkez is in the box. Good defending there from Walker. Fair player, Walker. Guys, it's going to be a corner for us, though. I thought Verts would cook Burnley. Bro, it's still early on. You guys ready? I see you're guessing already. Guys, there's been 0 shots on target this entire game. 0 from Liverpool and 0 from Burnley. 35 minutes in. We got to step it up. We got to step it up. Gakpo's going to take the corner here. Straight to the keeper. Yo, the Stand of Warriors, nice to see you in the building. Says, hello, Leo. Sorry for not showing up earlier than usual. I've been preparing for a collab. Hope everyone is having a good day. Love it. Nice to see you in the building. Who's taking corners? Gakpo has been taking the corners so far. Wirtz is not having his best game yet. I agree. But neither are attacking players. You guys are all singling out Wirtz. I think Salah, Ekitike, and Gakpo have been quiet. For me, the only real standout I see so far... Oh, God, we're making a change. Guys, damn. Slot is making big decisions here. Guess who Slot is about to take off, guys? He's about to take off Milos Kerkez. And it's not due to an injury. This is due to Slot, I think, being scared that he could get sent off because he has a yellow already. Oh, it's going to be a corner for Burnley, guys. I'm stressed. Guys, Slot is about to take off Milos Kerkez and bring on Andy Robertson. Bro, it's gonna be tough for Kerkez to take to be taken off in the first half. It's rare that players get taken off in the first half, but that tells you that Slot is stressed out like all of us were. That Kerkez is in danger, if that makes sense. Or he wasn't happy with his dive. It's just crazy he's coming on already, guys. Because like I said, Kerkez is definitely not injured. When you see him on the pitch, he's moving just fine. I'm telling you, it's because he's on a yellow and maybe he's not happy with his performance. I don't know. But Slot is not afraid to make big decisions. Bro, what was that cross from Salah? What was that cross? Delior says he shouldn't have dove there, so it's a good decision. All I know is Kerkez, it's gonna hit for him. It's a really bad feeling to be taken off in the first half of a game. And that's what's happening to him. But like I said, I remember first game of last season against Ipswich, Slot was not afraid to make big decisions. Like when he took off Quansah at halftime. This is another one of them big decisions. 37 minutes in, and he takes off Kerkez, brings on Robbo. And honestly, I kind of like that decision. Because Kerkez was stressing me out, bro. He was stressing me out. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to lie. MSK, I'm not going to be deluded. We have not been playing well at all. And it's already the 30th minute. We're going to need to bring on Chiesa. We're going to need to bring on Chiesa and Rio and Gamoa. What do you mean what happened to France? Robbo in the box! Guys, the first shot on target. First shot on target. We're celebrating that, even though it wasn't a great chance by any means. But Robbo. Bro, trust me, Robbo is going to give it everything in this game. You know why? I think these are the moments when you have two players in a similar position that are fighting for a spot. This is the type of game. Let's say Robbo comes in, right? Because Kerkez looked a bit shaky, this and that. If Robbo comes in here and puts on a top performance, and he's looked sharp so far, by the way, then I think he could keep his spot for Atletico Madrid. These are the moments, and I think Robbo will be so motivated to prove to Slot, look, I want to keep this left-back's position right now. Keep me a left-back because I'm reliable for you. I think that could happen. Our Scotsman is back. Yes, indeed. Go on, Ekitike. Ekitike in the box. Oh my God, guys. That was close from Hugo. I would say that's been our best chance of the game so far. It's wide of the post, but if there had been any player there towards the back post, it would have been a tap-in. It would have been a tap-in. Look at this. Hugo Ekitike. This is why he can play as a left winger, by the way. I absolutely think Hugo Ekitike can play as a left winger. Look how naturally he just gets through players. Look how naturally Ekitike gets through players. If someone had just been there towards the back post, it would have been 1-0. Because that was a tight angle and he still made something of it. Like, it was pretty close. Yeah, instant impact from Robbo. Instant impact. I'm gonna hydrate for us to score before the halftime. Go on, Cody. Cody turns inside. He shoots. Oh, it's blocked. It's gonna be a corner for us, guys. It's gonna be a corner for us. I feel like our tempo has risen since Robbo came on. I feel like we've looked a lot sharper. It's been much better, guys. The last 5 minutes, much better from us. Much, much better. Yeah, Burnley's not going to do anything with that counterattack there. Nada. They ain't doing nothing. Yeah, Robbo has looked bright since he's come on. Completely. But yeah, I agree we should be doing more. Given our attacking talent. And this is why I don't want anybody. I hear so many people in the building trying to put some, trying to single out one player, like single out Vert, single out Salah, this and that. Bro, it's our entire attack. It's not one player. Our entire attack right now is not showing up. And that needs to change. Leo, you missed my milestone chat. No, Tommy, hold on. Tommy, let me find it. I can find it easily. Hold on just a sec. Hold on just a sec. Guys, we're about to know how much additional time there will be. Oh, that's poor from us. Big up. So Tommy Vision has been a community support member for 7 months. You absolute legend. Who says, "Yo, why Kirkez got taken off? I haven't been able to watch." Tommy Vision. It's because he was already in a yellow card, and I think Slot was a little bit scared that he could have picked up a second yellow, and he wasn't playing particularly well, to be honest. He dove also, so the reason he got a yellow card is for a dive in the penalty box, and I think Slot wanted to send him a message, with that sub. But yeah, so it's not an injury or anything like that. I think it's more precaution and making sure that we stay with 11 men. You know what I mean? There's only 3 minutes of additional time, by the way. Only three. Bro, I want Rio to come on in the second half. If there's a player to bring on from the bench right now, I'm looking at everybody. For me, it is Rio because our forwards just I don't think they've done enough to truly test this Burnley back line. When we Oh my god, you see the way Groundberg is bowling out? Look at the way he's moved gliding on that pitch. Bro, Robbo. Verts! Oh my god. Guys, Robbo with a great cross. Verts did really well there. He put a ball in, and if Ikitike had gotten anything on that, we would have been 1-0 up. That was decent. Tommy says, okay, we need to win this. Hopefully Robbo can come on and help, bro. He's really made things happen absolutely daily. Right? Since Robbo has come on, we've looked a different side. And I really think he's shown his quality right away. Even just that chance then was Robbo's initial cross. All right, guys. GG's halftime whistle is blown. It is Burnley nil, Liverpool nil. It remains scoreless. And let's be real, guys. That was a really poor half from us. Really poor half. Yes, we haven't conceded major chances and we have a clean sheet. That's good and all. But guys, we had one shot on target the entire first half. And that shot on target came from Andy Robertson. Who am I personally most disappointed with? For me, it's our attack. It's Cody Gakpo, Florian Wirtz, Mohamed Salah, Ugo Ekitike. None of them truly showed their quality. And this is again against, for example, a 35 Kyle Walker. Like, yes, he's one of the best right backs to have played in the league, but he's 35 now. And you're telling me that we couldn't create more problems against that Burnley defense? I'm not willing to accept that. So we definitely need to step up in the second half. And when I look at that bench, same thing to other games. The two players I personally want to see come on are Chiesa, because he's definitely going to bring on that desire and quality, and Rio and Gamoa. But something needs to change. Because to have one shot on target, not good enough, bro. Really not good enough. Considering the quality that we have on that pitch. Like I just named those four players. Cody Gakpo, Florian Wirtz, Mohamed Salah, Ugo Ekitike. They gotta be doing more. Gotta be doing more. A lot more. Alright, I'm gonna go pee and get some more water and I'll be right back, you guys. Leo, don't worry. Second half, we are second half FC, to be fair. We're known for being second half FC, so. And guys, let me know in the building too who you would bring on. Train FC says that was awful. I'm worried we'll perform like this. We did in the first match after an international break. It is the first game after an international break, to be fair. I know which player that needs to make a difference. But if I say Leo will say, and not a single player, I know he'd say Deliora. But it's true. It's so true, though. You can't single out a player. Because let's say Deliora, you say, oh, Florian Wirtz, this is the type of game he should have been a difference maker. But then I would argue, what about Mohamed Salah? Every time he was on the ball, he didn't make something happen. And you could say the same thing with Cody Gakpo. He had a few shots that went way over. He couldn't get a shot off on target. So it's like for every player in that attack, like the attacking four, I would say, you could have the same argument. So why say specifically one? Do you get what I'm saying? That for me is where I've never understood the argument of specifically saying one. I've never understood that argument. But anyway, I'll be right back. And then the liming, it's way too loud though. Non, non. Je vais juste faire comme on n'entend pas, c'est bon. J'aurais dû fermer juste la porte. Mais ouais. Pretend we can't hear what? You guys, damn. You guys tried. You didn't succeed before I started peeing. It's magic, and you know. Oh, I'm hyped. Guys, for those of you playing the bingo, I'm getting it started. 32 of you guys are playing. Sorry, I'm back. I had to get a more comfortable chair too because my back is hurting. So we can clip stuff. Motion edits, I know. Clip edits, would you help me if I started doing Twitch? Would you help explain to me how I could improve things? Because I know Twitch is a totally different platform, so I wouldn't really know how to do things. But if I had some help, like I would obviously stream in both places at the same time. I just don't know how it would be different motion edits. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not going to work, you guys. It's not going to work on me because I see the mic levels. Within Streamlabs, I can see the mic levels, you guys. I'm not going to fall for it, y'all. Because I came in the middle. If I hadn't, I probably would have fell for it. But I went to pee, it's Bilal, and I got some chocolate. To make me feel better after that horrific first half, I had to get some chocolate to feel a bit better. Ading Barry, thank you for the super chat who says Liverpool will win 2-0. Bro, you're an Arsenal fan. Wait, are you an Arsenal fan? Y'all can't troll me. Arino says you only need to make lives and do the same thing, Leo. I am on Twitch since 2010. But Arino, are you saying then I can just be live on the two places at the same time? The problem is I don't know how to promote it. I don't know how to promote it on Twitch. That's my problem. You get what I'm saying? I had to double check. You guys still got me. You guys got me freaking out a little bit. I had to double check, but I see the volume's working. Your predictions for the Manchester Derby? I think it's gonna end in a draw, 1-1 or 2-2. Why was Kirkez subbed? Because he didn't play so well and he was already in a yellow card, and I think SALAH was afraid he'd pick up a second yellow and that we'd be down a man. So he brought on Robbo, and it's definitely proven to be the right decision. I hate Arsenal. I'm a City fan. Ah, okay. Wait, what's your profile picture then? Because it looks like the Arsenal badge. You can be live on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, I would do that. Yeah, bro, you can be on every platform. Just start by telling your fans to go and sub on Twitch. I think I already have like 100 subs on Twitch. I think so. But do you still use Twitch now? I thought Twitch was less used than it was before. Is it still popular? Leo, are you going to come live for the Manchester Derby? Yes, FC FIFA. I'm going to be live after this one to do for a watch along for the Manchester Derby too. Abbas Football, you're a big Liverpool fan. Nice to see you in the building. What's good? Bro, I changed chairs. Best decision of my life. I put a pillow. So much more comfortable. It's a game changer. It's a real game changer. Isaac says you've got to win against Burnley. I'm a Leeds fan. Yes, bro. We'll do our best. Trust me, we want to win. Trust me. Farhan says, why is Isak not on the bench? Slot said exactly why he's not on the bench. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. The foul on Maka should have been a red card. Everybody go and sub on Twitch. Bro, you guys are motivating me. For next game, I gotta be live on Twitch too. I already know, so I appreciate... Guys, I'll leave the link right now for the Twitch. But yeah, sorry, I was saying... By the way, look, this is the challenge. Let me know in the building. Do you guys think this was A red. Because I think it was. Now I'll just pop it up on the screen actually. Hold on, just a sec. It's going to be better quality if I can do that. So you won't be live on YouTube? No, hands. Of course I'm going to be live on YouTube, but I'm going to try to be live on both at the same time, just as a test to see. But my guess is probably there's not going to be much. There's not going to be much people on the Twitch since I've never been live there before. I don't think. But Berry, thank you again for the super chat. Who says you can see in my profile picture Bottlers FC. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, I couldn't see because it was so small. That was the problem. I couldn't see. Reflex Expert says, Yo, Leo, don't you think we've given Verts enough time? Because I don't think he's been great today again. Definitely not enough time. Bro, he's played 3 Premier League games. You cannot judge a player after 3 Premier League games. Are you... Seriously, we have to be more patient, you guys. And as well, Slot said this, and he knows way better than us. Verts is also giving back a lot in the way that he's tracking back and everything else. Obviously, he needs to do more than that. But he's not just about only pure goal contributions, you know what I mean? He also can open up space for others. But I agree, it hasn't been good enough. But does that mean all of a sudden we shouldn't be backing him anymore? No way, Jose, bro. It can't be. That short space of time. For me, if anything, if anything... Oh, guys, Connor Bradley's coming on. Guys, what are we saying? Connor Bradley's coming on. Can we get W Connor in the building? Can we get W Connor in the building, guys? Bradley's coming on, I think, because my guess is that Slaw is a little afraid of the challenge that was put on Maka. And I think Maka also is still trying to get back to full match fitness. So if I had to guess, I think Subasai is going to be moved into midfield. And Connor Bradley is going to slot in a right back, if I had to guess. And I think he'll love the fact that Connor Bradley is going to bring a lot of energy, just like Robbo brought energy from the left back position. So my guess, like I said, is that Connor Bradley will come on for Maka, is my guess. But yeah, I think this was a red, personally. I think this was a red. Anyways, let me get the timer ready. Alyssa says, I'll donate £5 if Vert scores. Bro, I hope Vert scores. That's my dream. Connor Bradley's coming on. Here we go. Let me get the timer ready for the second half. It is ready. Here we go, guys. Connor Bradley. Now it's game on. Oh, yes, it is. Burnley, get the game started, guys, for the second half. I want everybody spamming "We Believe" in the building right now. Yes, it was a poor first half from us, but I have no doubt we'll come out a different side in the second half. I have no doubt. And Reflex Expert, I agree. I want to see Rio come on later in this game. I absolutely want to see Rio and Gamoa come on. I think this is the type of game for him. We haven't been brave. Our attackers haven't been brave enough. And if there's one thing Rio has, it's fearlessness. Absolute fearlessness. All right, I'm going to hydrate for 1-0 right now. Come on, you Reds. I just filled up the water all the way back up 1.5 liters. Come on, you Reds. This is for us to make it 1-0 early in the second half. Guys, it's what I was telling you, by the way. Connor Bradley did come on for Maka. In the box, Cody Gakpo goes down. Guys, could that be a penalty maybe? It looks like it's going to be a corner. But yeah, it's a change. I told you guys, I believe that Maka was going to be the one coming off. So now Subasai is in the midfield, Connor Bradley at right back. Look at that run, guys. This is much better from Cody Gakpo. That's not a penalty now. That's a corner. But guys, much better from us. You see, this is what I mean. Our attackers have that quality. Go for it. Be brave. And that's what I mean when I just want that bit that none of our attackers showed in that first half, and that we all know have that ability. Damn, we've had 8 corners. They've had 1. 8 corners to 1. It's crazy. Oh my god. What a hit. Bro, Gravenberch with such a powerful strike, but it's over the bar. Bro, if that was anywhere on target, you best believe that would have been the 1-0, because you got so much power on it. Look at this. It was a volley from Gravenberch. Damn. The power on that. Bro, I didn't say that was a pen. I didn't get to see the replay. When I looked at the replay, I agree that was not a pen. Initially, I thought maybe it was a pen. Bro, that was close from Gravenberch. That was close from Gravenberch. Come on, Reds. Season has started. Yes, Mr. Terrific. Yeah, that's our best chance of the game so far. That from Gravenberch. Oh, Sobo. Love seeing Sobo in the midfield. Yes. Oh, beautiful pass from Sobo to Cody. Not the best control from Cody, but you best believe he'll keep it in. Come on. Cody. Plays it back to Robbo. Guys, this is much better from us. Header, and it's just wide of the post. It was a header from Connor Bradley, guys. Just wide of the post. This is much, 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 much better from us, you guys. Robbo with another good cross. And that was actually close from Connor. Guys, that was actually close from Connor. But we look a different side already. We look a different side. Can't wait for the Manchester Derby. Yes, chill edits. I'm going to be live for the Manchester Derby too if you can join us. We're going to do a double watch along today. Go on, Verts. Verts towards the middle. Salah. Oh, bro. Salah, come on, my brother. Come on, Mo. I'm new here. My name is Waylon. Waylon, welcome in the building. Nice to see you. Hopefully you see a drama-filled, well, not drama, second half filled with lots of goals from one side. Followed your Twitch. Thank you, Fishy1. No motion edits, not yet for the City game, but the one after, because I'm not going to have much time to set things up in between. But next time I stream, I want to try, okay? And the next stream I have planned already is on Wednesday night, Liverpool against Atletico Madrid in the Champions League. Maybe we'll do a stream before then, we'll have to see. But right now, I know for sure after the Manchester Derby, it'll be the Atleti. The one midweek. Connor Bradley, guys. Connor Bradley, bro, he looks physically strong. Sobo, oh, what is that pass, brother? Not a great 1-2 there. Not a great 1-2 from Subasai trying to find Salah back. Charlotte, nice to see you in the building. How are you doing? It's been a little while. How are you doing? Hopefully we step it up in the second half, because that first half was not good from us. Go on, Verts. Verts. Connor Bradley. Connor Bradley. Sobo in the box. No, that's not a foul. Oh, that's good defending from Burnley. Bro, we are putting a lot more pressure, though. This is... we look a different team. Hey, Leo, check the fact. Francesco Totti was captain of Roma for 20 years. Can anyone beat that record? I don't see anyone beating that record anytime soon. That's crazy. Good. Just got back from yoga. Hoping to see a goal in the second half. How did your move go? Charlotte, I'm not moving till the end of the month. But thank you for asking. So I'm moving about 2 weeks. Or a week and a half or something. It was a decent looking cross from Robbo, but Ekitike just fouled his defender. Live FTBL, the link is pinned for the Twitch. I pinned it in the chat. We need a goal indeed. Newcastle versus Barca watch along. Is that on Tuesday night? Bro, is that on Tuesday night? Because if that's on Tuesday night, I definitely want to watch that. No, it's on Wednesday. It's the same time. Wait, when is the Newcastle? That's on Thursday? Wait, bro, there's Champions League on Thursday now? I definitely want to do a watch along for that. Guys, Thursday night, we got to do a watch along for Newcastle Barca. I definitely want to watch that. Wait, but what I don't get is, guys, how is there Champions League on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday? Are we still concerned about Kirkez? Not great that he got subbed on. Yeah, Charlotte, I definitely needs to improve, but am I concerned? No, because it's still such early doors. With none of the new signings, am I gonna judge after 3 games? But do I think he needs to improve? Yes, a lot. There's a lot he needs to improve. There's something about him that looks too frantic. You know? Ruby plays, big up. Oh, God. Important intercept. Wednesday too, bro. How? Thursday. Okay, so yeah, guys, I'll definitely be... Only one round there's on Thursday. Okay. But yeah, guys, I promise I'll be live on Thursday night as well. Because I really want to watch the Barca Newcastle game. I think that's going to be a great game. Been like that since last season. There's more games. I know, but I couldn't remember that on Thursdays there was Champions League. I didn't have a memory of that. Verts! Oh my God, that was beautiful from Verts. Guys, that was beautiful from Verts. He nearly opened the scoring with an incredible solo goal, but it's just wide of the post. Look at the amount of defenders he just completely took out there. Oh, that was beautiful from him. Oh, we want to see more of that from Verts. That is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So close. Bro, what a goal that would have been. What a goal that would have been. Leo, when do we play Atleti on Wednesday night, Garvit? Wednesday night at 8 p.m. This has been a lot better. This has been a lot better this second half. It's been about 10 minutes now. Yes, we haven't properly tested the keeper, but we've had 2 chances that have come very close. The Verts one just now, and Gravenberg also very, very close with that volley. Will you be live for the Manchester Derby? Yes, Alomar. I'll be live for the Manchester Derby. So we'll go back to back, do 2 watch-alongs today. I can't wait for it. But we got a job to get done here first. Yo, Storsta, nice to see you. Haven't seen the game yet, but the best of the weekend was the SK Bran 1-3-2. Come on, you Reds. You're so determined. Thank you, Not Spencer. I appreciate you. I'm gonna hydrate. The Manchester Derby is not long after this one. It's at 4:30 p.m. UK time. Leo, love from Iceland. My dad is not in Iceland right now. So, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Go on, Verts. It's a good touch. Beautiful from Verts to Ekitike in the box. Ekitike, can he get a shot off? Oh, it's blocked, bro. They have so many bodies in the box. Burnley have so many bodies in the box. But that was beautiful from Verts, guys. He is stepping it up this second half. Florian is stepping it up this second half. That's more like it. That is more like it. But yeah, it's going to be difficult. Look at the amount of bodies. LFC God, yes. Come on, you red men. Go on, Maka. Connor Bradley. Oh, I thought Connor Bradley was going to get to it. Nah, Delior, I'm still very confident. Especially when Rio or Chiesa will come on. We know the impact they can have. Sobo! Oh my god, what a save from the keeper! Bro, do you see that strike from Soboslai? Oh my goodness, he scored a worldie in our last game from a free kick position. And he almost scored an absolute banger from distance. Dominic Soboslai, what a strike he's got on. Great save from Dubravka. Leo, will Manchester Derby be on? Yes, Ali-san. I will do a watch-along of the Manchester Derby after this one. What a strike from Sobo. Guys, we've had 10 corners now. 10 corners for Liverpool, 1 corner for Burnley. That's crazy. Nah, bro, what is that corner? Just goes straight out from Cody Gakpo. Leo, I met Jose Enrique. Let's go. LFC God, he was at the Arsenal game. He told me. He actually messaged me before the Arsenal game asking me if I was going to it. So we were going to meet up, but I couldn't go to that game. Is that where you met him? Did you meet him at Enfield? Damn, guys. Second half attempts, we've had 6. They've had none. We've had 6 second half attempts. That's what I call a reaction. Oh my god, Soboslai's cooking in the midfield right now. Nutmeg. And now he has a space. He plays it to Andy Robertson. Guys, Sobo is in some vein of form right now. I would not be surprised if he was the one to score the opener. Dominic Soboslai. Cody Gakpo. Yes. It's going to be a corner for us. Another corner, guys. Another corner. Are you sad that Lucho is cooking at Bayern? Nah, bro. I wanted him to do well. I love Lucho. I want Lucho to do well at Bayern. I just don't want him to do well when he plays against us in the Champions League. Or if he plays. But otherwise, I want him to do well. Yo. We've had 11 Oh, it's a header from, I think it was Robertson. Yeah, it's a header from Robbo, but it's not on target. Another effort from us. Another effort from us. Theo and Daddy TV, what's good? Crazy that Lucho wanted to move to City, I know. But Charlotte, I think the bigger thing is he wanted a wage increase that Liverpool wasn't willing to offer him. And I can understand. He's in the prime years of his career. You only get one career. And we don't know the exact figures, but I think he definitely could have gone bigger wages at City or now at Bayern. He's getting a lot more than he was paid at Liverpool, you know? So I think that's probably the biggest thing. Feeling valued in terms of how much he was getting paid, you know? That was a good block. Bro, Burnley, fair play to them, though. They're defending well. You have to give them credit as well so far. Hydrate. Okay, I'm going to hydrate for us to score ASAP. Alomar says, what's your prediction for the Manchester Derby? I think it's going to be a draw. 1-1 or 2-2. Oh, I thought Sobo was going to strike it from distance again. Go on, Grav. Ibu has it. Ibu to Connor Bradley. Go on, Mo. Salah has it. Salah to Grav. Grav back to Sobo. I thought Sobo was going to strike it there. What is he doing? Ah, bro. It's going to be a foul there from Sobo. He tried to win it back. Nico, I'm doing well, but my stress levels are rising slow by slow right now. They're rising because it's now the 63rd minute, and it's still 0-0. But yeah, I want Slot to bring on Rio. I want Slot to bring on Rio and Chiesa. Those are the two I want to see come on. Bro, Burnley have literally put the whole team in the box. Yeah, but aviation experts, we should expect that. We have to have a game plan for that. Again, if I'm a Burnley fan right now, I'm not unhappy at it because it's still 0-0. We still haven't scored. And we're the heavy favorites for this. So you got to do what you can to get results over the line, you know? Oh, Connor Bradley. Beautiful from Connor Bradley. He plays it to Mo. Mo, what is that cross? I don't know if that was a shot or a cross from Mo. I think it was a shot. No, I mean a cross. Big up the King Wave. Bro, I don't even have my hat anymore here. I left that hat in Iceland. I'm now back in France. Alomar, I appreciate your kind words. Thank you. I appreciate you. Salah needs to step up, I agree. But so do some of the others. Come on, bro. 65th minute here. We're getting closer and closer right now. Go on, Robbo. Gakpo picks it up on the left-hand side. Gakpo back to Robbo. Robbo crosses it. Dubravka. Salah, yes, you got it, Mo. Okay, we keep possession. Questionable 11 LFC, thank you for the super chat. Wait, why are you putting in a sleeping emoji? Why the sleeping emoji? Thank you, questionable 11 LFC. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Let's step it up. It's a boring game. I don't think the second half's been boring. But yeah, the first, I agree. First half, yes. Go on, Cody. Cody turns inside. Cody to Robbo. Robbo in the box. He crosses it. Oh, bro. Burnley. Stop defending so well. Soboslai tries a shot from outside. Oh, bro. They need to stop defending so well. Again, another great challenge. That was from their number 16. Oh. And now it's going to be a counterattack for Burnley. But they couldn't do anything. And Virgil has it now. Oh, what is that from Verge? Bro. Come on, bro. We either have so many goals or 0-0 known between. I mean, so long as we keep the clean sheet, I'm confident we're gonna find a way. Bro, you guys are saying Burnley? You guys are saying Burnley parking the bus? Bro, so many teams will park the bus against Liverpool. We got to learn how to play. We got to learn how to play against a low block. That's going to be happening all the time. JWD, thank you for the super chat, who says, I believe in Liverpool. They like Navigator because they never lost. I believe in Liverpool too, bro. We just got to... We need a player to step up with a moment. And I want Rio to come on. I need Rio to come on right now. Come on, bro. We've conquered all of Europe. We're never gonna stop. Go on, Verts. Oh, bro. Bring on Chiesa. Bring on Rio. Gravenberg. Oh, bro. Look at the amount of Burnley bodies right now. In these defensive areas. Jesus, bro. Jeez Louise. Go on, Grav. Oh my goodness. This is tough. This is going to be tough to break down. Go on. Guys, we're having so much... Bro, we're having so much of the ball. We're having so much of the ball. Yes, guys. Chiesa's coming on. I want W Chiesa in the building. Everybody spam W Chiesa in the building, guys. Federico is coming on for Hugo Ekitike. Hugo Ekitike does not look happy, and understandably so. He wasn't really able to get into the game. He wasn't really able to have the kind of impact he would have wanted on this game. But guys, Chiesa is on, and he's going to play down the middle as our striker right now, guys. Federico Chiesa is on as our striker, and he's going to get about 20 minutes to play. Bro, if Chiesa scores another winner, I'm going to lose it. And already my voice hurts, guys. My voice already hurts because I was sick this week. But if Chiesa scores the winner, bro, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it. I want everybody spamming W Chiesa right now. Spamming W Chiesa. Why did Slot take off Ekitike? Bro, he had to take off one of the attackers. Who would you have taken off? Who would you have taken off? Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. I would love nothing more. I would love nothing more than a Chiesa winner again. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We got about 17 minutes left to play. We got to find a way. LFC SA, it's not even that we've been clinical or not. We haven't even tested the goalkeeper properly. I don't think he's made one top save. So it's not, for me, it's not even about clinical. For me, it's about us not creating clear-cut chances. I don't even think we've done that. I don't even think we've quite done that yet. Go on, Connor Bradley. Go on. Mo has it on the right wing. Look at how many bodies they have in the box. Jesus Christ. Go on, Connor. Connor plays it to Verge. Verge to Cody. Cody has it. Cody plays it back. Robbo with a cross. Come on, Salah. You can keep this in. Salah's going to keep this in. We have it on the right wing. Plays it back to Sobo. Sobo's going to shoot. Oh, Sobo tries a strike with his left foot, but it's again not on target. Again, not on target. Come on, bro. Gotta step up. I'm gonna hydrate right now. I'm gonna hydrate right now for us to score in the next few minutes. Uh-oh, it looks like Connor Bradley's going to pick up a yellow card here. Yellow card for Connor Bradley. It's going to be a free kick here for Burnley, you guys. 75th minute. Anthony went down. It's going to be a free kick. Yellow card for Connor. Oh, I'm stressed. I'm stressed right now. 15 minutes left. I'm stressed. Now they're trying to waste time. They're trying to waste time. I'm sick and tired of this right now. Come on. They're literally playing 9, bro. 9 at the back is what Burnley are playing right now. And the problem is other teams in the league will look at this and say this works against Liverpool, so we got to find a way. Otherwise, every team is just going to set up like this against us. It's hard to beat a team that parks the bus. Absolutely. It is hard. But we still need to be doing more with the quality. Like I said this after the first half. We need to be doing a lot more with the attacking quality we have. We know how good some of these players are. For example, Mohamed Salah or Cody Gakpo, we've barely seen them really beating their defenders 1v1 or really testing the goalkeeper when we know they can absolutely do that they have that in them. You know what I mean? Go on, Mo. Mo to Verts. Verts, don't lose it there. Okay, we still got it. Ibu. Verge, bro, how are we going to break them down? Guys, how are we going to break them down? Actually, look at the amount of bodies. We need to change something because right now they're going to be ready for every cross. Bro, they're going to be ready for every cross. Oh, look at they're clearing every... Gravenberg, that's beautiful. Oh, that's going to be a corner, no? It's going to be a corner for us. Guys, beautiful from Gravenberg there. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Verts is going to take this corner, guys. Verts is going to take it. Bro, he's got to bring Rio on now. We're basically in the 80th minute. 80th minute. Oh, we can't do anything with the corner. I'm hydrating for us to score right now. We got to score ASAP. Come on, you Reds. Come on, you Reds. Grav has it. Gravenberg to Sobo. We need some energy. We need some energy. Sobo. Out wide to Mo. Go on, Mo. Show that quality. Mo. Connor Bradley. No. Guys, I want everybody in the building spamming We Believe right now. Spamming We Believe. Yes, we haven't played well. Yes, Burnley probably are feeling a lot more confident now that it's the 80th minute. But there will be, mind you, there will be a lot of additional time. But we got to find a goal before then. And we got to bring on Rio. But I still believe we can find this winner. I still believe we can find this winner. Come on, you Reds. Everybody spam it up. That's it, guys. Look at the positive energy in the building. This is what I'm talking about. Burnley are about to make a change. They're gonna start to really waste time now. Now that there's not much time left in it. Just don't foul Gravenberg. Just don't foul. Look, they're just clearing the ball every time. Clearing the ball absolutely every time. Everybody spam up the We Believe. Okay, we got it here. Robbo's gonna have some space here. Play it to Sobo. Soboslai has it. Sobo has it. Oh, come on, Cody. Come on, bro. Soboslai has been the player who's taken on the most shots this game so far. Soboslai. Bro, that's my dream. Come on, you guys. Come on, you Reds. Bring on Rio. Bring on Rio. He scored the winner. He scored the winner away at Newcastle. Bring on Rio. Bring him on. It's the 83rd minute now. Yes, guys, double change. I want W Rio. I want W Frimpong. Slot is making a double change, and he's bringing on a lot of pace into the team, guys. Frimpong, the fastest player at Liverpool, and Rio and Gamoa are rapid winger, and very good in 1v1 situations. Come on, guys. This is much better, guys. Rio and Frimpong coming on. Oh, that's going to be a red card, guys, because he's already on a yellow. Their number 8 is already on yellow. It's going to be a red. Red card, guys. Burnley down to 10 men. That means they're only going to have to be able to have 8 bodies in the box now. They're only going to be able to have 8 bodies in the box, guys. 84th minute. We bring on Rio. We bring on Frimpong, and they're down a man. Come on, you Reds. We got this. And we're going to have a... And this is thanks to... It was Florian Wirtz that helped us win that free kick, guys, in a very dangerous position. And I think probably Dominic Szoboszlai is going to take it for us, guys, after the free kick he scored against Arsenal. I know this is a very different range. This is much closer range. But I still think Dominic Szoboszlai is going to take it, guys. Come on. I can't... Danny Boy says I can't do this every week. I agree, bro. I cannot do this every week. Bro, imagine Szoboszlai scores another free kick. Oh, please, bro. Please. Yeah, now they're only going to play 8 at the back. That's it, bro. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. And they're bringing on a tall defender right now. Look at who they're bringing on. They're going to park the bus to another level. I don't even think they're going to keep an attacker on the pitch at this stage. Come on, guys. Sobo's taking this. Dominic Szoboszlai is taking this. Bro, look how slow they are with their substitutions. There better be like 10 minutes of additional time. There better be 10 minutes of additional time. With how much stoppage of play there's been in the second half. Jeez, bro. Come on, bro. Get on the pitch. Luis loves football. Nice to see you. Yeah, bro. Szoboszlai should be taking it, hopefully. It's the 85th minute now, and I'm stressed out. I am freaking stressed out right now. I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe. So 3 players are on it, you guys. Dominic Szoboszlai, Salah, or Wirtz, but it doesn't look like Wirtz is going to take it because he's moved away. He's moved away. Come on, Sobo. Please. I think it's going to be Dominic Szoboszlai, guys. He's in great form. Dominic Szoboszlai steps up. He shoots. No, he skied it. This is not his range. Oh my god, I'm going to need a breathing bag. I'm going to need a breathing bag again. How is this... Bro, if we feel this kind of stress every single week with Liverpool, you don't know the levels of unhealthy. Oh god, guys. Okay, good news though. Rio and Frimpong are coming on. Wirtz is coming off. And who's the other player that's going to come off? Okay, Ibu Konate is off. And Ibu Konate. So Yo, how we doing? I'm not doing well, LFC 10. My heart's not doing well right now. I'm stressed out right now, okay? Burnley might be down a man, but they're just going to throw everybody they can to just hold on. They're just going to keep everybody there to hold on. Come on, you Reds. Virgil, what a header. Come on, Mo. Fight for every ball, guys. We cannot drop points here. We cannot drop points here. Robbo. Come on, bro. Please. Please. Salah has it. Oh, what is that from Mo? What is that? Bro, there better be... They're making another substitution, and they're going to be so slow with it. There better be at least 10 minutes of additional time. There better be. At least 10 minutes of additional time. Get off the pitch, bro. Get off the pitch now. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh, I want a real moment. I want a real moment. Guys, we have about a minute left until we know how much additional time there'll be. About a minute left. Big D Mayor, thank you for the super chat. Who says, what's up, Leo, and go Reds. Besides Liverpool, who you got to win the Premier League this season? For me, if it's not Liverpool, it's going to be Arsenal. For me, there are the main title challengers. It's Arsenal because of how good they are defensively. I just see them keeping so many clean sheets, and they've made good attacking signings this summer. So I definitely think it's Arsenal more than any other team. Go on, Rio. Rio makes a run into the box. He passes it. Oh, he doesn't get it back. He doesn't get it back. He doesn't get it back. Frimpong has it on the right wing. Frimpong is in the box. Frimpong plays it back. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah tries to cross it. It's cleared. How much additional time? Only 5 minutes? Nah, bro. That's a disgrace. That's a disgrace that there's only 5 minutes of additional time. Honestly, that's a disgrace. I'm actually I'm proper pissed about that. Bro, if we don't find a... I'm pissed right now. I'm really... Oh my god, that was a great ball from Chiesa. Chiesa played back to Frimpong. Frimpong has it. He crosses it. Cody. Come on, bro. We gotta find a winner here. I can't deal with drop points right now. Please. How is there only 5 minutes of additional time? With the amount of time wasting and the stuff that went on in the second half, that's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. But now we gotta make do with what we have right now. About 4 minutes left to be played of this. Fuming right now. Absolutely fuming. I'm stressed. Sick and tired of being stressed like this every Liverpool game. It's just not healthy. And I was so hyped for us to be back after the international break. And here I am. Frimpong was shot. It's straight at the keeper. It's straight at the keeper. Come on, bro. It's a corner. It's going to be Robbo here. It's going to be Andy Robertson. Andy Robertson is going to take this corner. Oh, that's a poor corner. What is that? Robbo! We don't have much time left here. Alisson. Go on, Ali. Ali plays it to Sobo. Dominic Soboslai has it. Jeez, we've had 26 attempts. They've had 3. Frimpong has it. Frimpong. That's going to be a pen! That's a handball! Ref! Yes, it's a penalty! Come on! It's a penalty for the Reds. Hannibal! A former United player. Hannibal! With a handball in the box, and it's going to be a penalty for us in the last seconds of the game. Oh my goodness. Guys, former United player steps up for Liverpool Football Club. Hannibal, you absolute legend. What a man Hannibal is. What a man Hannibal is. Absolute legend. He comes off the bench, and we can now consider him a Man United legend. We can consider him a Manchester United legend. Hannibal. That is such a crucial handball from us. Oh my god, I'm not going to be able to deal with the level of stress of this penalty, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to be able to deal with the level of stress for this penalty. It's going to be Mohamed Salah to take it. Mohamed Salah is going to take this. Bro, imagine he could shut up his haters after this game. I need Mohamed Salah to shut up his haters. Mohamed Salah steps up. He scored 4 of his last 5, but this is one of the most important penalties in his Liverpool career. In the last second of this game, Mohamed Salah! Oh, what a penalty as well! Mohamed Salah goes like this. Bro, go like that to the haters. Sure, he might not have started this season in the best possible way, but he is Mr. Reliable. He is one of the best players in the world, and he stepped up for us yet again. Mohamed Salah. But shout out to Hannibal, you Man United legend. That handball, we needed that handball for us to get all 3 points. Absolute legend. Oh my god, we needed that. What a moment. What a moment. Wow, guys, I can't believe we've done it. We've got it, done it, baby. Oh, Mohamed Salah. Oh, Mohamed Salah, you beauty. You absolute beauty. You absolute beauty. 4 wins out of 4. The only team in the Premier League to come away with 4 wins from 4. And we now have 2 clean sheets in our last 2 games. We needed to improve defensively, and boy have we done that. And we found a way to win. That's all that matters. We found a way to win. Oh my god, I'm buzzing. Oh my god, I'm buzzing. Another late winner from us. Patrick, if you're in the building, I'm going to need you. Full-time whistle, guys. We've done it again. I want W's in the chat. W's in the building, baby. 4 wins from 4. 2 clean sheets in our last game. In our last 2 games. Oh my goodness. Mohamed Salah goes like this to all the haters, to all the doubters. People were saying, why are you keeping Mohamed Salah on the pitch for moments like that? A last-minute penalty. You best believe he's going to step up for you. You best believe he's going to step up for you. Bro, imagine how fuming the rival fans are right now. Imagine how the rival fans are feeling right now. Let's go. Bro, let's go. What a pen. What a penalty. We deserve that, honestly. After how patient we had to stay, bro, we deserve that. We freaking deserve that. Patrick, are you in the building? Patrick, are you in the building? I need you. Slaughtered time FC, 4 wins, 4 games, 4 late goals, #1 always. Yes, bro. Big up Amir. Bro, that is huge. LFC Avery says, I hit 6 months. What a heart attack game, but at least we can sleep in peace now. Gay says, Liverpool hate watchers crying right now. Yes. Bro. Bro, so many haters that are crying out here. Dominic Silvestre has it. Penalty! Come on! It's a penalty for the penalty. Go like that to the haters. One of the most important pets. That handball. Oh my god, we need to come up and go. The Mighty Reds, who's been a community support member for 14 months, says stoppage time FC. Come on, you Reds. You'll never walk alone, Salah.
Legend.
3 points, exactly. I don't care how we get it, bro. 3 points is what we needed. And it's really tough to play against a low block like that. Really tough to play against a low block. And we've done it. That's what matters. That's what matters most. We got away with it. Should Frimpong or Salah be in the... Yes, Lille got a late winner too, guys. Mbappe scored in the last minute for Lille. 90 plus 8th minute. Kylian Mbappe's brother, guys, scored in the last minute. So Lille got a 90 plus 8-minute winner. And Liverpool got a 90 plus 5-minute winner. That's just beautiful. That is so beautiful to see. So beautiful to see. Yeah, bro, Ethan Mbappe, guys, the brother of Mbappe, scored the late winner for Lille. It's beautiful to see. Such important 3 points too. Highest spenders scraping through a Burnley win. I'm disappointed. But yeah, it's the international break. But the most important thing is getting the 3 points. And we did it in the end, you know. We did it in the end. Ooh, Diallo is starting. And Benjamin Sesko is starting for United too. Bro. Three points exactly. Bro, top of the league with 12 points. 4 wins from 4. Bro, I'm putting Salah on the cover. Because he had such a great celebration there too. Such a great celebration. Oh, bro, it's a lot for me to handle everything at the same time right now. Damn. Woo. I'm gonna put Salah back. I'm gonna put Salah back. Rodri is starting for City as well. Bro, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing we found a way in the end. Dean, thank you for the super chat again. Who says, have we become Moments FC? I'm a little disappointed with the overall performance. Understandably so. But Leo, on a positive note, we are top, baby. Yeah, that's all I think about because I want positivity because that game was not very fun to watch. So I just want to hold on to the positives right now, to be honest. I just want to hold on to all the positives. That's all that's on my mind. That's all that's on my mind. And now we get to relax for the Manchester derby. We get to really relax. HFD, you can say Salah did nothing, but in the end, it's these moments that can decide a title or not. It is these moments because somebody else could have stepped up for that penalty and missed it, and that's why I saw quite a lot of people saying, "Why hasn't Slot taken Salah off?" It's exactly for that reason why he hasn't taken him off. That's it. It's that exact reason. Books and games. It's called Foot Mob. It's called Foot Mob. Let me show you guys, by the way, what the lineups are for the Manchester derby. I have them here. The lineups for the Manchester derby. Here you are, guys. See, Ahmad is starting instead of Cunha. And then the front three for City are Doku, Erling Haaland, and Phil Foden. Leo, can you give me some positives about this game? Jen, it's the first game back after the international break. It's normal that we're going to struggle to be fluid, especially in the attack. For me, the main positive I take is that's 2 clean sheets in a row. Burnley didn't have a single chance anywhere during the game. Playing in such a low block is tough, especially when things aren't going your way, and we still found a way. And that for me, like, there are a lot of positives to take when I think about all of that. Because we were definitely going to play better than this. There's no doubt we're going to play better than this. And yet we still are winning. And that's the most important thing. That's the most important. Liverpool still struggle with teams that park the bus, but we found a way. Bring on Atletico Madrid. See you in the next one, Ruby. In the next live, it's gonna be the Manchester Derby one. It's gonna be the next live. Connor Bradley had a good game. I thought Robbo had all. I thought Andy Robertson also had a good game. Um. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for this live, you guys, because I'm going to end this and then start a different one for the United City game. I'm just going to pee real quick in between. Um, but, oh, Sonny, nice to see you. I didn't watch this one, so I have no idea how the team played. You didn't miss out on much. Trust me, the most important is we got the 3 points, but you really didn't miss out on much. If you're around, Sonny, I'm about to end this live and then start a new one, which is going to be for the Manchester Derby. But, yeah, guys, thank you as always for the support. We can breathe now. Another stressful game, but like I said, the most important is even when we're really not at our best, we find a way to keep it clean. We keep a clean sheet and we find a way to win. So those are the positives I'll take. But yeah, guys, I will be streaming the United City game. I will literally get that started in 4 minutes time at 4:25 p.m. UK time. So for those of you that can make it, I hope to see you in the Manchester Derby stream. And for those of you that where I don't see you for that, I hope you have a beautiful